What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Trying to figure this out a little bit as I go. Bear with me. I really don't do no lives from YouTube, but I figured I will. You know? So let's get the camera set up so y'all can see what's going on. Where we'll be at with this. So pretty much, we're gonna get this thing rolling. I think that should be enough room right there for you guys to see everything. Looks pretty cool to me. All right, gang. So this is what we got going on, man. We got the BmR-x Pro. Yes, sir. Evo2. Just got this bad baby yesterday. And it does come kind of pre-built. So you don't have to do too much building when you order this chassis. And these are some of the wheels, the new wheels that came with, not with, but you can order as well. The tires, these are some BM Racing tires. These are their 22 competition tires, 22 millimeter competition, which means they're flat, hard surface, pretty good tires. Used them before. And where those other guys at? These are their 22 millimeter hard, constant grips, great tires. Used them before as well. I mean, they're arced, they're curved instead of flat. Competition is flat. Doing competition runs for 110, and soon will be with 124. We get a little bit more organized. Flat tires only will be allowed in competition. It's only right. These are the new style aluminum wheels. As you guys seen these are their new style tires that they're rolling out with their aluminum style wheels, which the aluminum style wheels are. It's really nothing new to us, kind of. We didn't been this route before, but this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see. Lip, wheel, different types of styles, wheels. Let me see, lay those there. Right, so you got the chrome lips. Just to be that way, let's grab a white face. You can throw the white face on there. Gunmetal color face, bronze with the chrome, vice versa. Switch them out, almost like the Stygian style, which is pretty dope. Let me get one of these guys set up. See? Yeah. Excuse me. No, this, hey man, this is not rehearsed. This is live, baby. Don't need no rehearsal. We're gonna take Jake, baby. Now that looks great. It's a gray, it's a TE37 with the chrome lip, double lip. That offset, I believe, is 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm gonna probably say maybe 3. 0 to 3, I would believe. I'm not sure. I didn't get the full details on the offsets, but I will. No biggie. Now let's go to a smaller offset. Push them in. And there we go. Closer offset. Pretty dope, man. So that's your closest, and the one I just did before, previous, is further back. Pretty nice, man. Nice style wheel. GTM. GT style with the rivets on the side. Great for drifting. Deep dish. So yeah, and also you got another style as well. I got too many styles left. Other styles got sold yesterday, but got a few left, and that's about it. You know, this one is a different style wheel, 5-star. This is a bronze color, and this is a narrow setup. Narrow. You come in narrow or wide, or you could just do net wide all the way around, which It's pretty interesting. If you guys ever tried wide all the way around, man, tap that like. See that? Nice looking wheel, man. So yeah, wide all the way around is pretty interesting. It reminds me of your 110. It reminds me of my 110, I should say. Because your wide all the way around, its tires are equal. You're not running a narrow up front and a wide. Even though you can compensate that with offset or adjustment. So the tires sit flush and equally. But try running wide and wide. It's a great feeling, man. For a long time, that's how I will run. Even if I run comp, I'll run a wide tire in the front as well, in the rear. It's pretty cool that way. More control, more stability, you know. But those are the wheels, man. Only styles I do have. But it's 3 styles available, 4 different colors: white, silver, gunmetal, and bronze. Now let's get to this guy here, man. Okay, unboxing the Evo, which is very interesting. I unboxed it yesterday, went through a lot of stuff yesterday, so I kind of cheated you guys off of a full unbox to drive, but I didn't put no electronics in, so you guys sit here and watch me do that too. But this is the book that they give you, man. They actually give you a book. I haven't seen one of these come in the RC car ever. This is the first one. The first scale book, colored, full detail, well, black and white with some color, and nice pictures, diagrams telling you, and it's in their native tongue, and then it's in English as well. So this was a great thing, man. BM Racing, BM Holly, made in China. Great thing, man. This is the first of its kind. First time I ever synced the book. Usually have to print them off, make your own book. But this is beautiful. Thanks for thinking about the people, man. Nobody has to PM him, DM them, call up your buddy and say, man, hey, I need the instructions on to build this thing. All right, this is the chassis that comes with this kit. It's like a carbonized chassis. It's pretty interesting and cool, man. This is actually dope. Solid. Feel way better than carbon. I know it's carbon, but it's a different type of carbon. You know, but that's that. Set this there. Slide over a little bit. Comes with the tree for your tire rods, but also it has the shocks, which this particular model comes with the Anisaki shocks, which is the newest thing on the market. But this comes with the shocks as well. No caps though for the shocks, but just the thought of them throwing this on the tree and actually giving it to you, it's there. So that's that. Set that there. Okay. Some accessories. These here, not accessories, but these parts here, the O-rings, the plastic O-rings, are for the shocks, to keep the shocks in place. I'll get to that when I get to putting these guys on. Set that there. This here, I believe, is just an extra bag I had. I'm always throwing extra stuff in there before I start stuff, just in case things look similar. I might want to readjust to those type of things. Okay, let's bring out the brake kit for this chassis. Doesn't come with this chassis. This is optional. The brake kit is optional. It comes in red and gold. This is the gold kit. Pretty nice gold too. Orange looking gold brake kit. They give you water slide decals for the brake kit. Dope. So you can make them Brembos, RP Racing. And then they also give you some HKS decals, bumper stickers, window stickers, whatever. BmR-x Drift. Dope idea, man, for that chassis. Pretty dope. That is dope. And also, these are the brake discs. BM Holly tags, plates, actually, license plates. Chrome license plates with the brake disc. Sits inside of there, swoop, wop, bam. Put your Brembo signs on there in red, pops out the gold, beautiful thing, man. This is dope, man. And this chassis is it's 300 and something. It's not bad. Whatever it is, it's not bad. Cause it's almost ready to go too. Hold on, guys. Let me step away for a second to grab something. I want to show you guys something else. I didn't bring it in. Let me get right back to it. Okay. So with these chassis is where I took it out already, because I didn't want to scratch it up. But these chassis, whether they're almost ready to run or just a chassis kit, BM Racing offer a body for it, which is not heard of. I don't know too many companies that do that. None. They are the only. And this is a Tesla, man. Dope. Tesla body kit, light clips going inside, woo up the bezel. Got the back ones right there. Pretty dope. This. Now let's get to the masking on this thing, man. Look at the masking on this. This is fire, man. Trimmed already, everything is ready to go. That's great. Paint, matte window masking for the paint. Oh man, perfect. Pick your color, man. Pick your poison. Emblems, badges, Tesla badges. Let me get these out so you guys can see. They got the Tesla badges, man. So you can badge your car up once you're done painting and everything. Interesting. They also make a chaser too, though. So it's either or. I think they're doing these. They're putting a lot of the Teslas in there, but you can always ask for a chaser. You can get those out, no problem. Also, this came with a drift spec BM Holly servo. It's a servo, man. Servo with this thing. And they also put the I love it. They got their little emblem on there. That is dope. But we won't be running this though. But this is a keeper. This is a set to the side. Maybe something. Maybe we give it away to somebody or something. But these are the Unasaki shocks. BM Racing shocks collab. Pretty dope. Feels pretty smooth. I'll get to them and get the tuning those and adjusting them. That's those guys. Arms. Regular arms for the rear. Basically to accomplish your 128, or if you're just not into the adjustable for the rear. This is regular arms. That was a gift from BM Racing to me. Thanks, always. Servo holder here. I'm gonna have to get to this in a second too. That's part of it. Gold standoff, gold screws, old pack. That's old. That's something I threw in there. Gold screws. Oh, doesn't come. It comes with black screws, just to let you guys know. If you want to do gold screws on your car, just either buy some or you can PM me and I'll see if I got them. Gold screws, turnbuckles for 128 turnbuckles. Magnetic mounts. Slide up magnetic mounts, magnets here. More standoffs and screws, gold nuts. A bag that I threw in there because I thought I might need some of those parts just to complete my build. Okay, let's get to it. This here, all the black screws. Front shock tower, rear shock tower. Front bumper guard. Servo holder. So this is the chassis here with the forged carbon, whatever you want to call this. Forged carbon. This, boom, bop, bam. So that's this chassis here, which is interesting. I like this battery holder. This battery holder is dope because it has the plate up there, and then it just gives it that rustic look, man, just like vintage. So that's pretty interesting. And then here we have the chassis, which mine is going to be fully loaded. You want to take a look at this thing here. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. Gear shaft, planetary diff, rear ESC mount, man. I didn't do no tuning to this car. Planetary diff like 110. Gears in the inside, I believe it's 3 on each side. But this is adjustable from I think, I want to say 90. to 120, I believe. Let's look at the manual. I don't want to just guess for you guys. Let's make sure. So your width is 67 millimeters to 83 millimeters, which is pretty wide, 83. And from 90 to 120, like I thought. Yeah. So that's where we at with that. But yeah, this is a beautiful chassis, man. Now get the tuning together and everything, put the shocks on here, free floating. So yes, definitely this is the option, full option BMR Evo 2. Gold screws are replaced with gold screws. Everything has gold screws. Option plate, it's not included. It's actually $14. I mean, $115, take that back. Servo towel, I mean, these are 14 a piece. So yeah, this here is set up pretty nice, man. So all we're gonna do is get to it, get the electronics in it, do a little slight tune in it. Got the remote here, get them ran, so we can see how this thing actually drives. Got a battery here. Yes, sir. Battery slot for this thing. Yep. Yeah, pretty dope, man. So yeah, honestly, setup, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for setup. Kind of confused. Need a little help on setup, man. You know we running all Driftaholics Rc electronics. Voila. Driftaholics Rc. Shout out to that man. Himself. The man himself is talking to you. Shout out to myself, man. Made by AFGRC. Shout out to them, man. A11 CLS servo. Programmable as well. So yeah, that's where we at with that thing there. I forgot to go up or under. We'll figure it out. But, and then we also have these guys here. We're gonna be running a GT55 gyro V4. And we're gonna be running a 5500 Driftaholics Rc motor. 30 amp ESC, Driftaholics Rc. So this is gonna be purple and black and gold. So this is what we're running, man. Electronics is here, car is here. This thing is gonna look beautiful, man. Honestly, BM Racing gives you one of these too as well. Didn't want to exclude. Let's get this box closed up. Didn't want to exclude this little guy they give you. First one I ever seen. Yeah, I didn't see it. Nobody never gave me one of these. It's you know, turnbuckle, get your picture on the fly, which is pretty